What are we doing tonight, Z?
The same thing we do every Friday night. Eat cake and party with the world.
I want cake.
I want candy and cake. I'll take it all.
Oh, we should have got an orc cake for our 300th episode.
Now you think of it.
Yep.
No, you'd have to spend money, so you wouldn't do that.
We can split it. You make money too.
Uh-huh.
I like when I say split, like 90-10.
Uh-huh.
I'll eat it. That's my 10% contribution.
Well, this is Our Reviews Will Kill You, the Party Time podcast that brings you news, reviews, and all those other good things and more. I'm the man you may know as Z, and I am joined by the contentious cake eater that is Noob.
I need the $3.40. I'm primed for it.
Prime for Prime?
I'm primed for Prime.
We're gonna have a live Prime video.
We do. We will. Prime short, Prime Day. Oh my God, we could have got double marketing. We could have done Prime videos on Prime Day.
Go on Prime.
On Prime, yeah.
Look
on
at you with
Amazon
all
Prime.
these ideas that just are fantastic.
Come to me really late.
Yeah.
I watched a video. We should make a deep dish pizza. Do you have a deep skillet?
Yes.
Oh my God, we should make a deep dish pizza. There's a video on it.
On how to make a deep dish pizza?
Yeah, you can make it in a skillet. It looks super simple, but it looks so tasty.
Okay. Well, I also forgot to explain to you the NPC fetish, so.
Oh, shit. Are we doing that in the show?
No, because it wouldn't make any sense.
No.
You gotta see it to believe it.
Okay.
People's minds have fully rotted at this point.
That sounds about right.
So why don't you tell everybody what is on today's most excellent of shows?
What do we got?
Are
Fossils.
we in the wrong time zone? Is that what's going on?
Fossils are for sale. Yeah, I don't know. We're not doing great right now. Everybody's on vacation.
Oh, that is true. Everybody is on vacation. Literally, the entire world is on vacation.
Zillow Haunted Mansion listing. That sounds neat.
That's Doc News.
Is that the Disney Haunted Mansion that went bankrupt because the movie sucks?
Yeah. Did the movie even come out?
Yeah. No. There's a black version.
That's coming out.
No. There's a different, there's the black version that came out. There's like a black spoof Haunted Mansion. And I think
there's like a real haunted.
Yeah, no. It's not out yet. It's
okay.
not.
But we have a story about it though.
Yeah. Okay. Maybe it is out. I don't know.
Why did you go see it?
Red carpet with no actors for Haunted Mansion. Well, double Haunted Mansion. Okay. Elizabeth Banks wants orgies. She's not attractive enough
I was
anymore
gonna say,
for
are
that.
you ready to join?
Maybe 20 years ago, or no, maybe the version of her in what's that Steve Carell movie? 40-Year-Old Virgin. She was hot there.
When you can put the junk in her trunk.
Yep. Masters of the Universe dead at Netflix. What isn't dead at Netflix?
I could have done a video on that, but I didn't.
ChatGPT finished Game of Thrones. That was a story I gave you.
Oh my gosh, you gave me a story.
Yeah,
That's
I did.
Right.
They were getting outrageous with Japan and their Doomsday fish, probably from the atomic bombs that Oppenheimer created that were dropped on them. That's not great. There's still ramifications, people.
Are there though?
Nuclear half-life is a thing.
They seem pretty okay.
Yeah, they still make great sushi. Are we in or are we out of Gran Turismo? That is a video game turned movie that's probably going to fail like Need for Speed did, but I'm going to see it anyway. No, it looks good.
It looks good.
It looks okay, but I don't think it's going to do well.
Who knows?
Then we're going to do reviews of The Witcher Season 3 Part 1 because Part 2 comes out in like a week. And Mission Impossible Dead Reckoning Part 1 also. We're basically just reviewing Part 1s.
Yes, Part 1s of all said things. Well, I believe it is time. Shall we clean a little house? Housekeepings. All right, and I even fixed the background.
Where the fuck is everybody?
I'm telling you, it's vacation time.
Pieces of shit.
It's vacation party time.
You're not allowed to have vacation.
No, but you are allowed to have a big chocolate baby.
Oh my God. Oh, that's right, because AI hates America because we're all fat hillbilly forest fuckers.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So we talk about it. We react. Because the chocolate baby, I guess because people assume that Hershey's is in Pennsylvania.
Yeah. Hershey. Well, that wasn't a Pennsylvania baby. I don't know what.
Yes, it was. It was.
That was the Pennsylvania baby?
Mm-hmm.
No.
I thought it was a picture of you, but it turned out.
No, that probably looked like me as a child. I was blonde hair, blue eyes, and very fat. So that's
blimpy.
Pretty spot on. I didn't get fat from chocolate though. I got fat from Strombolis. I would used to eat whole Strombolis by myself.
Like
large Strombolis.
And you want to do that again?
I do.
To bring it back in full
I do
circle.
the push-ups now. So now it's just for the gains. Do it for the gains.
There's going to be a gains video that comes out pretty soon.
There is, yeah.
You'll have to check that. People will have to check that out.
I'm looking fucking swole.
I'm guessing that's not really a thing, but sure.
Swole is a thing. You don't know what swole means?
Oh, I know what it means.
Yeah, you wouldn't know what it looks like, though.
You were swole. You got swole for this video.
Oh, my God. The bare necessities are in full gear in Boulder 3. Baldur's Gate 3?
Baldur's Gate.
Yeah, that's coming out
Big
soon,
Boulder
actually,
Gate.
for PS5.
You going to buy it?
No.
Not even for the bear sex?
No. I got Madden coming out in a little bit. I'm going to get Spider-Man 2, play that.
Uh-huh.
Still got Harry Potter.
Not playing that either?
No. I got to finish it.
It's a lot of paperweights you're buying there.
Yeah.
A lot of paperweights. Could be saving them for something more lucrative. Like Jesus.
The idea, Jesus, saves us all, obviously, according to our dead-toothed preacher.
Easy breezy?
Our dead-toothed preacher.
Who's a dead-toothed preacher?
She has a dead tooth.
Does she? I don't recall that. I think Jesus fixed that.
No, Jesus did not fix that her emotional brokenness.
After getting cucked.
Yeah.
In-person cucking is pretty tough.
That'll do it to you.
That'll put you on the Jesus train.
So we talked about bears having sex with people.
Yeah, it was from the Baldur's Gate game. We talked about it. Then we talked about Snow White.
And the politically correct dwarves.
They're not all dwarves.
Most of them are
politically correct people of assorted sizes, shapes, and genders.
Yep.
Any gender you can think of, they conform to it.
Yeah, they got a full rainbow of characters there.
That is one of the worst things I've ever seen.
And when they went black, boy, did they go black.
And Disney tried to deny it, and then they came back out and they were like, oh, it is in fact ours.
Yeah, they're like, if you're off the boat, you're for me. Like, I don't know.
The Somali boat?
Yeah, look at them. Fucking darker than a black hole. Like, what is that? Christopher Nolan would be like, I didn't even need to use CGI for that. I could have just videoed you.
Wow.
For Interstellar.
Uh-huh.
I watched the pitch meeting of Interstellar. He did that for some reason.
Did he make that same joke?
Nope.
His joke was a little more PC than that?
Yeah, a little more PC.
Okay.
Interstellar was not that good of a movie.
It is all right. I like a couple scenes from it.
Yeah. So yeah, Snow White and the black dwarves.
They're not dwarves.
Black people.
They're also not
Snow White and the black people.
Okay.
The White Girl and the Black People is the movie's title.
Are you talking about?
Oh no, she's not white. She's black, isn't she?
How come no one's ever done a thing about what's that Goldilocks? No one ever does anything with Goldilocks.
Blacky locks.
What do you mean?
Mexican
Are you saying
locks.
that's an allegory for something else?
Tell
me the story of Goldilocks.
That's the bears with the porridge and shit, right?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. There's a white girl and she's walking and she's tired, so she's like, "There's a cabin. Let me sleep there."
Cabin in the woods.
She opens the door and I think there's porridges, and she's like, "Oh, one's too cold and one's too hot, and then one's just right." And then the bears open the door and rape her.
That's how I remember it.
Yeah. So I feel like they could do that. They made a Pooh Bear horror movie. We should have watched that.
I heard it was really bad.
It looked really bad.
Like not even funny bad, just bad. That's what I heard.
Yeah, they need to make a Barbie.
They're making a Cinderella one.
Are they?
Yes, they are.
Jesus Christ. There's no original ideas anymore.
No. That's why we should make Goldilocks and the Three Orcs.
Oh, Orkylocks.
Oh my gosh. What if we just took all of the old-timey stories and just add orcs?
Yeah.
And then that's our original idea. Change it to orcs. Whatever it is, David versus the orcs.
Yeah. Disney had a whole bunch of white princesses. Now we're going to bring in orc princesses.
All orc princesses.
Or princes men. Or prince genders. Trans orcs. Trans orcs.
Yes.
So,
are there female orcs?
I think so. We saw Bright. There was female orcs in there, right?
Yeah. Was there? I forgot that was a movie.
Yeah, there was supposed to be a sequel and they never did it.
No.
Will Smith slapped Chris Rock.
It was too much money, too. I think
It did well.
What is well, though, on Netflix?
It was the #1 movie on Netflix for...
That doesn't mean a whole lot. They didn't make a Bird Box 2. Well, they did. They made Bird Box Barcelona.
Stupid.
But they didn't make a Bird Box 2. And that did real well, right?
Yeah.
Real well.
Yeah.
We'll talk about Netflix later. But I also talk about Secret Invasion.
Unfortunately.
Yes, not to be confused with Secret Wars.
Is there... Oh, I keep forgetting they're different things.
They are different things.
I
forgot they're different things.
Isn't Secret Wars an Avengers story? Or is that Spider-Man?
Spider-Man is in Secret Wars, but it's an Avengers thing mostly.
What is Secret Wars still with Skrulls?
Not really. I think that's the one where they take them on they all battle each other for stuff.
Oh. So like
it's more like a battle world, and I don't know what it has. I don't think it has anything to do with the Skrulls. Maybe it does, but I could be wrong. I didn't really read those comic books. I read the Infinity Gauntlet stuff, and I didn't really read it. They were real expensive back in the day to buy like that Secret Wars stuff, because that was like the first appearance of Spider-Man's black suit.
And you were a poor?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
How much spam did you eat in your lifetime?
None. In fact, we have spam for you if you don't recall.
Oh, wait, do you actually have it?
Oh yeah.
What were we supposed to do with that?
Eat it. Just review it. Reviewing spam.
I don't know if we were supposed to eat it, but
what do you mean? What else do you do with spam?
That is not edible for human consumption.
Yes, it is. I bet you actually like it.
Spam?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. We gotta brainstorm an idea. I am a little hungry, so
spam and pineapples, man. You love pineapples.
I do like. I could do a spam and pineapple sandwich.
That is a thing. That was a delicacy for the GIs in World War II.
Yeah, I could do that. I can get behind.
We'll
that.
look up a World War II GI delicacy that you can do in
honor of. We'll transport you for Oppenheimer to the world of
World War II.
Spam.
Nuclear spam sandwich.
Yes, without the radiation.
Spamwich.
Should we do there's like a nuclear shot with Mountain Dew or something. I forget what it's called.
I can't find the giveaway.
Oh,
and Ron's not even here to collect
nobody's here.
I think he's on vacation.
There's 6 people watching. Who are you? Who's watching?
Well,
who's
Ron
watching?
is on, I think Ron's on vacation.
Fuck your vacation, Ron.
You should be here.
Yeah.
Collecting your prize.
Too busy staring at weird fucking boats and shit.
Well, we're going to do it anyway. We're going to do it live.
Yeah.
Once I
Wait, we never gave away John Wick, right? Don't we have to redo a John Wick giveaway?
Well, more content.
Yeah.
Giving away John Wick. Uh-oh, let's change this whole thing.
What did you do?
Well, I have to find the giveaway. Oh, can you look up what he said? How many? There's like 7 Koopa Kids.
I'm not looking that up.
And he gave us all their names, too.
He said stuff.
Okay, well, Ron Cold, Stone Cold Killer wins, even though he's probably on vacation.
Not here.
And that means we're going to review his vacation pictures.
Unfortunately.
So we'll just move right on to that. Hold on. What am I moving? I don't even know. What is this? Oh, okay. Here we go. So we're reviewing vacation pictures. And it's a slideshow. It's Lake Michigan.
Is it? Oh, my
yes.
God.
Does it look like the ocean? Did you think that was the ocean?
No, it looks dirty.
So the ocean's not dirty?
It depends on where you're at.
But where are you at?
Jersey. It's dirtier in Jersey than it is there.
Okay.
Is that just a picture of water, Ron?
Yes, he just gave us a picture of water.
Fuck is this?
And this is a picture of lighthouses. It looks like there's at least 2.
Yeah, this man lives a boring white life. He's probably about, like, these pictures are like probably 2:45, and he's about to go to a local diner for his earlier bird special of a tuna sandwich. That's what he's looking for.
Tuna melt. Get it right.
Tuna melts are good.
Yeah.
I like tuna melts.
I think that's a Coast Guard ship. Can you tell what this other ship is, though? Let's see. Did I bring it? Did I not have it?
The USS
I might not
Hitler.
have it. I don't have it. But if
God damn it.
If you see you can see the ass end of it. He sent me a picture of a submarine too. How did a submarine get in Lake Michigan?
I was gonna say it's a fucking lake. It's a closed.
It's a closed system.
Point. Yeah. Well, how are you getting in there?
I don't know.
Do you build it in the bottom of the lake?
Good. How would it even go through?
Oh, wait
the
a
lake?
second. Can't you get into Canada from there?
Yes.
Oh,
maybe.
Do they have like border patrol? Because you just swim to Canada?
I'm pretty sure they have a problem with cigarette boats.
What?
You never heard of a cigarette boat?
Were they transporting cigarettes?
Yeah, but they're like those real fast, like speedboats.
Oh, yeah. Okay,
they're called cigarette boats.
What's the problem with those?
You take them across the border to Canada.
But are there people watching for that?
Yes, sometimes.
I forget. Well, I'd have to.
Justin Trudeau watches all the time.
That dude did blackface. He's not watching anything. other than his own images on TMZ or something.
Yes.
Who is in the goddamn chat? Like, someone's watching us, but you're not commenting. Who are
Maybe
you,
they
Murphy?
can't. Maybe they have to be quiet.
Murphy, is that you? Is that you, Murphy? Or if you're there and you're not commenting, I'll find you.
So I think Ron's pictures get a 10 out of 10. If you are listening to the audio podcast and you want to look at some pictures of Lake Michigan that are like just basic pictures of Lake Michigan.
That is, yeah.
They're real basic.
Any lake ever would be that. Like, if I sent you pictures of Jersey, I think you would be like, well, that looks similar.
That looks like Jersey.
Very similar.
Uh-huh. I do enjoy the jet ski and lighthouses.
I feel like Lake Michigan looks better in Chicago versus actual Michigan.
Why would you think that?
Because Michigan is I don't know. Michigan's like, what are you getting in Michigan? Like, nothing. What are you getting in Chicago? Deep dish pizza, Chicago dog.
Murder.
Delicious. And that's on the south side. That's where the poors are. You stay on the north where the whites
Gangs, the MI5. No, they took over the $1 million
are. That
mile.
was during COVID. That's fine. We
it was
fixed
during
that
the
up.
Summer of Love.
We fixed that up.
They did not fix that
That
up.
millennial bean you can take a picture of. I was there.
What millennial bean?
Got the giant bean thing that's reflective.
Right.
It's cool looking.
Flicking your bean.
Yeah.
Well, are we moving on?
To the news?
I believe we are moving on.
Oh, the news.
To the news! I think it's news. Oh, this is the breaking news. And that's a giant picture of me.
Fossils.
Hold on. Hold up.
Fossils.
Wait a minute.
A pterodon?
That's right.
I don't know what that is.
It's elegant, majestic. Remember, how would you fight off a pterodon?
What the fuck kind of mouth is that?
Are you serious? You don't know what that is?
Oh my goodness.
There's a rare pterodon skeleton estimated to sell for $4 million. That's pretty crazy. That should be. If I were Indiana Jones and not 80 years old, I'd be like, that belongs in a museum.
Super scared.
Of the pterodon?
Yeah.
Well, it's part of the art news. It's going to be sold as art. Between 4 and 6 million annual natural history sale in New York. July 26th, the mounted specimen of a pterodon, a bird-like reptile, was discovered in Kansas in 2002 and nicknamed Horus after the falcon-headed Egyptian god. It has a wingspan of 20 feet, flew over water, and used its long beak for trapping fish. Lived about 85 million years ago.
Oh my goodness.
Almost all of the original fossil bones remain essentially unrestored, meaning that artificial filler was not used to replace the missing bone sections.
That's neat.
You're getting bone on bone.
Neat.
All the bone. They're also auctioning off a skeleton of a plesiosaur found in 1990. It may have inspired the Loch Ness Monster.
What?
That's only supposed to fetch $600,000 to $800,000.
All right.
Why don't you go digging up your backyard and go look for some fossils, and then you can make some real money.
I would like to make real money. I'm very poor.
Yeah. Sotheby's. This is 25 years after Sotheby's launched an auction in 1992, selling a Tyrannosaurus Rex named Sue, sold for $8.4 million. It was sold to the Natural History Museum of Chicago. That's a lot of money.
Chicago? I like Chicago.
You like the murders.
Well, I like the pizza more than anything else.
The deep dish pizza is not as good as regular pizza.
Well,
New York style pizza. Come on, get the. Whenever you eat pizza, are you ordering deep dish pizza?
No, it's more unique though. It's like a good unique style pizza. New York style is just the normal style, but you can only find certain places that do a good New York style.
But everywhere does deep dish good?
No one does deep dish unless you're in Chicago. Mm-hmm. That's the thing. You can get New York style anywhere.
What would you put on your deep dish?
Pepperoni, bitch.
That's it?
Well, I don't know. Maybe pepperoni mushroom. What would you put on?
Those don't go well together.
Pepperoni mushroom go well together.
The only thing that ever even matters on a pizza.
Cheese? Anchovies.
Green peppers and onions, baby.
Nah, where's the sausage? You need that meat.
Nah.
The protein. getting real hungry.
Well, now let's talk about Disney World. Disney's tried real hard to advertise things, and it ain't working so good because they have no actors to do anything with. But they do have Haunted Mansion, and apparently it's being sold on Zillow, which is confusing. So it's the fake Haunted Mansion being listed on Zillow?
Oh.
They claim it's being sold in an unprecedented move. The Walt Disney Company is selling the iconic Haunted Mansion on Zillow of all places. Surprisingly, it's listed at a price that anyone can pay. This can't be real. This has to be like them faking the listing, like it's an ad, right?
I would think so, to drum up business.
It's
for their
in
movie.
Disneyland and Disney World. There's multiples of them.
What?
It's in every Disney park, but they're saying it's being sold in... Oh, you could buy it for a price. See, we're getting trolled here. You know what the price is?
I don't know.
One easy payment of your soul.
All right.
That's how terrible that is.
Nope.
They're saying that it sits on a 58,833 square foot lot. It would generally be priced somewhere between $134 and $256 per square foot, but they're offering it for one easy payment. So
Oh my goodness.
they're saying it's located minutes from downtown New Orleans. That sounds like false advertising. Maybe we should sue them for false advertising. You could tell them you sold them your soul.
I could. Yes.
You don't believe in souls.
I don't either. No.
So why not? Let's do it, and then false advertise when they don't actually give it to you. Do we have to call Disney again, like we did last time,
we should just go to Disney
and do what?
and do a bunch of videos trying to break in.
Oh yeah, that'll go over real well. It's like saying you're gonna go to Dubai and fight with people. You know what happens?
Do you die?
They do. They put you in jail. A YouTuber, she got arrested for arguing with the with like a rental car company guy, and apparently yelling at someone in public is illegal and can get you 2 years in jail. Yeah.
Really?
Gotta love Dubai.
How dare you overcharge me? Jail.
That's what she said, that they were like trying to hold her stuff hostage.
Did she get out?
No.
Oh boy.
Yeah, didn't Bam Margera get put in Dubai jail?
Dude, that dude, I don't know. He's alive?
He's on our death pool. No one has died on our death pool.
That's true. Amanda Bynes, Britney Spears, Bam Margera, all holding on.
Strong.
My God, Doc's here.
What up?
Of
Doc?
all the fucking people to show up, it's Doc. Of all the people.
The best people.
Yeah.
Well, speaking of Haunted Mansion and the red carpet, I think this is another Doc story, or at least connected to a Doc story. Because Doc brought in the fact that they were fake selling the Haunted Mansion. What up, Knuckles? Good to see you.
My Knuckles.
They did the red carpet, but there were no actors. It's going to come out July 28th.
This is some weird setup. Everybody fucking signs on all at once. What is this?
They were probably all playing together.
Doc
got free time.
Oh, did you get laid off?
No.
Oh, no. Did you get laid off for
no.
being like a bitch or something? Oh, no. Unemployment. You're fine. California will pay you.
Oh, my gosh. Haunted Mansion is a live action
empty
movie.
red carpet.
Yes, an empty red carpet. Did you know it started? I thought Tiffany Haddish got canceled for all that.
Oh, yeah. I forgot
for
she's
the
a
child
person.
stuff.
Yep.
Right? Owen Wilson is in it. What won't he do?
He just wants money.
Yes, he just wants money. Danny DeVito is in it. Rosario Dawson. Do you think Danny DeVito is like a fat ghost or something?
I would hope so.
You hope so?
He's not a skinny ghost. I know that.
No, Jared Leto is in this? Get out of town.
Now I got to see it.
No, are you going to go see it?
What did he method act by killing himself and hoping he reapparated as a ghost?
Yes, he reanimated himself as a ghost.
Jesus Christ.
Okay. Apparently, they banned all promotional activities for its actors, including red carpets. Oppenheimer canceled his red carpet. I mean, does that really matter? Like, Barbie didn't get it impacted. Barbie's going to make a lot of money.
Yeah, like red carpets don't matter. It's just more of a media thing.
Yeah.
So
they used theme park villains instead of actors. The fictional Cruella de Vil has arrived at the Haunted Mansion premiere. Aren't they still acting? So, like, who's this guy? They hired influencers? What?
I don't... Wait, what? Okay.
So this guy, I don't know who that guy is.
Black guy wearing purple.
Uh-huh. Jasmine Page Moore. What? This marks the...
What the fuck is that thing?
I don't know.
Oh, God.
Brandy Marie King. We were contracted to attend the premiere and create content. This guy. Who is this guy? I don't know.
Leather black.
Mickey Mouse and Minnie Mouse have arrived at the Haunted Mansion premiere. They're really scraping the bottom of the barrel here. Oh, boy. I'm so sad and disappointing. I'm not disappointed in the cast, but I am disappointing.
Sensibly's here. Cruella versus Barbie.
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 Did you watch Cruella?
I did not.
But
first off, Emma Stone's ugly as fuck compared to Margot Robbie, so that's not a debate.
I don't know if I agree with that.
Versus Margot Robbie?
Fine. Versus Margot Robbie.
Are you serious?
Okay. You win that one. You win this one.
Yep.
Speaking of people that you don't find attractive, are you ready for an orgy?
Who do we got?
Elizabeth Banks.
Oh, she is such a cunt now, though.
Oh my God.
Like,
so what would we know her from such hits as Cocaine Bear?
Yeah, Cocaine Bear was pretty good.
No, Hunger Games? Yes, Hunger Games.
She was in Hunger Games, looked like a fucking clown. She was in 40-Year-Old Virgin. She was in a bunch of Seth Rogen things.
Oh, yeah.
Was she in Knocked Up? I don't think so. That was Katherine Heigl, also a cunt.
Jeez. Holding back, are we?
What else was she in? Shit. Oh, she was in that weird... Oh, yeah, that's right. That Seth Rogen movie. That Zach and Miri make a porno or whatever. That was
she in that?
She was Miri.
Was she?
Yeah, it was not a good movie.
No, I thought that was...
Not Michael Cera.
No, the chick. No. Michael Cera was in it with...
Michael Cera did not have sex with Seth Rogen.
Okay. I feel like somebody else was in that. That was not Elizabeth Banks.
Elizabeth Banks was 100% the main girl.
The Spank Bank.
She was in other stuff.
Mm-hmm.
But she's not great. Nice hat. Nope. Everybody likes this hat. My girlfriend bought it for me. Yeah. We're going to upcharge you $90 per hat. Except for Ron. Because he asked for it first. So he gets $85.
So this is her quote. She goes, existentially right now, I'm in a place where I'm like, my kids are gone in 10 years. And when my kids are gone, I'm like, how many drugs are we doing? How many orgies are we having? In 10 years, baby, you'll be 60. You ain't going to be thinking about orgies.
Oh, my God.
You're really going to be thinking about that? I'm going to get effing nuts. What's left to protect at that point? I'm such a goody two-shoes. Her kids' names are Felix and Magnus.
Magnus.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Well.
She's like, I just did shrooms for the first time. It was a delight. She's like, we're getting old. Let's try stuff. Uh-huh. She fell on the dance floor at Madonna's house. Did she get her face injected? Like, dude, did you hear Madonna is like dying or was dying?
Makes sense.
Because she got too many face injections.
And has diabetes.
Does she have the diabetes?
I would hope so.
Of the face?
It looks like it.
So, I don't know. She's trying to set up orgies.
Elizabeth Banks is such a piece of shit.
Why?
I don't know.
Just because?
Just because. She did direct Pitch Perfect, which I do like.
She also directed Cocaine Bear.
I also did like that. I don't know. Maybe I just hate her for no reason. I just think she's kind of a bitch.
What? This guy's like, how do I get on the invitation list? Oh, wait, in 10 years, I'll be 90. Sigh.
Oh,
God. Yeah, that's something I would announce that my how old 12-year-old and 10-year-old need to hear about mom wanting to have orgies once she kicks you out of the house.
Nope.
Yes. Madonna looks worse than... She looks like a troll. Apparently, it's so bad that she got a bacterial infection and it's like rotting her. I think her face is rotting off. Just like Michael Jackson. Isn't that hot?
Yeah. Oh, wait. Sensibly. Didn't you say dates? I think he wanted to do a podcast with us.
He wants to date you?
No, obviously he wants to date me. Him and his puss, the three-way. But What were the dates? Wasn't it August? I think he wanted to do something soon. I forgot. I apologize.
Yes, you're good at that.
Yeah.
Apologizing.
No, I'm not good at that. I don't apologize. Does God apologize to his children? No, he does not. What about Masters of the Universe?
What about them?
Are they dead?
Oh, they are dead. There
Is
are
this
no
the
more
Kevin
Masters.
Smith thing?
No, that already got canceled. I think it got canceled.
Noob trying to get that bussy?
He is trying to get
Which
that
one?
pussy.
Death Pool. We're doing
Oh, you want to have a death pool conversation? That's a good one.
That's a good one. Yeah, the Death
that's
Pool
a good-
conversation. But when did you want to have it? I thought it was coming up soon.
Well, we should start putting money in the death pool. We're having fans.
We should. We should put your money in the Death Pool.
I think we should have a fan death pool where like once we get memberships and stuff, maybe we can do that.
Maybe.
Where like we can donate, like whoever wins the death pool, we can give them
Have
our
an escrow account with a Death Pool money.
Absolutely.
That'd be kind of fucking funny. Nickname the account Death Pool.
Yes.
Oh Jesus.
Absolutely.
We're terrible people.
Masters of the $100. There you go. Doc's willing to start. Let's do this. This is, by the way, not gambling. It's just friends getting together a pool of money. So
Absolutely. It's a Unibus account under non SEC regulated people.
Mm-hmm.
So it's fine. Yeah. There's nothing wrong with that.
Nothing.
We're
wrong.
not incentivized to open accounts by any means. No.
Not at all.
Yeah. No, if you want to do a credit card though for the Death Pool, like a Death Pool credit card, I'm just saying I can talk to you about how
What
much
about
you
a
want to
gift
put for your
card?
income, your rent and all that stuff. I can talk to you about some stuff.
Okay.
Yeah.
What about an Amazon gift card?
We're not doing some gift cards.
No, you put all the money on a gift
No,
card.
no, I want the cash.
Oh, you want
I want the cash. Daddy wants that cash. I'm going to throw it in a money market, get 5% while it's in escrow.
Mm-hmm.
Allegedly.
So, Masters of the Universe movie is dead at Netflix after at least $30 million in development. Mattel is shopping for a new buyer. He-Man's rights have never come up publicly. They're always sold behind the scenes. So this is pretty weird. But can you guess why it got killed?
Too gay.
Did you watch the last He-Man that was on
Not gay
Netflix?
enough.
There you go.
Is that true?
Yes.
Was it not gay enough? Wait, is this the one where it went? No.
That was live action. Yeah, but it's all the same rights. It's all owned by...
Wait, the live action one?
No, the live action one is dead. They're going to hire this kid here to star in it, and these directors. These guys, the Nee brothers, Nee, the Knights Who Say Nee.
What?
They directed Lost City.
With
the Sandra Bullock and
Channing Tatum
yeah,
and Daniel
which I thought
Radcliffe.
was
Yeah. Okay.
I thought that was pretty good.
Okay.
And they were going to direct it, and I think this kid was going to star in it. Whoever he is.
He looks scrumptious.
Scrumptiddlyumptious. And the latest headache is, it's been kicking around for a long time. But apparently the budget concerns. They wanted a $200 million budget, and they're like, no way. And then they're like, how about a $180 million budget? Like, no way. Yeah, they're like, no thank you. They didn't want more than a $150 million budget. Up-and-comer Alan. Who's Alan? His name is just Alan from American Horror Story and A Haunting in Venice.
Fucking Alan, man.
Who is Alan?
Ah.
What is this guy's name?
He's not an Alan Wrench, I can tell you that much.
He's an Alan something.
And end of August works. That should work for us, I think.
Oh, Kyle Allen.
Nothing important happens at the end of August at all. Absolutely nothing.
Kyle Allen.
We should have sensibly. If you're available on the very last day of August, that would be the prime spot, I think. Just to get ahead of the school schedule and stuff. Not that there's anything important on that day.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So, are you excited?
No. Who gives a shit about E-Man?
I kind of thought you liked He-Man.
T'Challa. Nope. Who's the girl? T-Ra. Nope.
Tila.
There we go.
T'Challa.
T'Challa. He's very dead from cancer.
Mm-hmm.
Tila, that was the Kevin Smith one where he basically was like, yeah, the tits are in charge now.
Yes, and then
Did that get
remember
canceled?
they lost. It was Sarah Michelle Gellar got recast for season 2, and no one even watched it. I didn't even watch it to review it.
Season 2 was out?
Mm-hmm.
What?
Oh, I didn't watch that.
These are shorts we're missing out on.
What?
What are you doing?
What are you talking about?
You are losing subscribers as we speak by not covering content.
What are you?
Meanwhile, I did not do any of the Bears season 2.
I know. You watched all of it and didn't cover it at all.
Why the fuck would we make it a Halloween episode at the end of August? Specifically the 31st, sensibly. That doesn't make any goddamn sense.
I think Deathpool is just fine.
Doesn't make any goddamn sense.
How about just dead celebrities?
So ChatGPT...
In the meantime...
will finish books that a fat white man can't.
Yes, they will hire AI to finish books like that, especially when they already know what the ending is. Because it was on TV.
Well...
It was on HBO.
Was
we
that
already
the
know
ending,
what the
though?
Yes, it was, because that's what he told the producers. The problem with the ending is the way they got there. You'd be okay with Daenerys going crazy if they built it up, but they didn't build it up.
Yeah, she just went from like being
0
hot
to
and
60.
fine to going crazy and dead.
And if you knew that the Hodor, what's the kid's name? Bran the Broken.
Yeah.
If you knew that he could like control dragons with his mind and become other people, you'd be like, oh, okay, I could kind of see that. He's a pretty powerful guy, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, because he could warg. He could like turn into the wolves and stuff, and like he could control beings with his mind. So that's pretty powerful. You'd be like, okay, I could deal with that guy, right?
Yeah, that sounds reasonable to me.
And then Sansa being the queen of the north.
She's a bitch.
Yeah,
Fuck
but
her.
it makes sense if she lives.
Does it though?
Maybe.
Does it though? I wish Ramsay would have killed her.
And graped her again?
Yeah. Wait, again? Did she get graped?
Yes, she did.
That makes me feel better.
Grape ape. She met the grape ape.
She was graped.
She was graped.
The 31st doesn't work for you? Well, no other dates work for us, sensibly. How dare you? You cancel your vacation immediately. Send me puss pics.
You get vacation?
Send me puss pics and you cancel your vacation or we're never talking
he
again.
He sees ChatGPT. This is some guy. OpenAI they spelled president wrong. OpenAI president.
What?
Greg Brockman, outline of the South by Southwest Festival. He sees GPT as a group of assistants who aren't perfect but eager and never sleep and do the drudge work for writing and coding. Oh my gosh. What do we do when they have AI coding? They can't tell people to learn to code if AI already does it for you. That is definitely something that AI could do for people. It's just code.
Code? Oh, I'd imagine
100%.
So. Yeah.
So all you like tech people who tell people to go
You're
code,
fucked.
You're done.
Yeah.
They don't tell you. They said they got GPT to rewrite the final episode of Game of Thrones, but they didn't tell us what happened. Oh, maybe they did. This post may contain spoilers. Okay, I don't care enough. It's probably better than what we got from Benioff and Weiss. That's what I say.
Yeah, the last season was very frustrating.
It was an outrage?
Are we getting outrageous?
Doc, buy me an Obama mask. It's an outrage!
Obama.
Obama is an outrage!
Doomsday fish to celebrate Oppenheimer's release.
That is one of my good impressions. It's an outrage!
Yeah.
Juragaka Bobbins.
Doomsday fish riddle with shark bites? What?
Yes. Holy diver!
This doesn't make any sense.
So they estimate this earthquake fish, which is pretty. I would love to see one of these things. They measure 6.5 feet long. No. Like wide. Their max length is 56 feet long. They're the longest of any bony fish. He said bony. Did you say boner fish?
What the fuck?
They're the harbinger of doom.
Oh my
When people
God.
see these off the coast of Taiwan, they're called giant oarfish. They get nervous that these things are going to create earthquakes.
Because they're so big?
Yes. Big and beefy.
They can't be that big. Like big
56. Look how big that thing is.
Is that as big as the Meg though?
No, but it's big.
It's not big. Yeah.
But see these perfectly circular holes in the thing?
That's weird.
Do you know what that is?
Nope.
That is the cookie cutter shark attacking it.
What?
Yeah, there's a shark, and they don't have any. They don't have a lot of proof that they exist, other than they see these holes. But the U.S. Navy is very aware of the cookie cutter sharks because they like to bite submarines.
I like cookies.
And you like cutting. So
is that like a hammerhead shark that's like a different kind of thing?
Yeah. You know how hammerhead sharks hammer things down?
Yeah, but what's a cookie cutter do? Cut cookies for you?
Exactly. Look at that cookie hole.
Where's the actual goddamn cookies?
Well, they're in the shark's tummy.
Oh my god.
Man captures footage of the world's rarest fish.
I just want some fucking cookies. Where was this? In what part of Japan?
Taiwan.
That's not Japan. You said Japan.
Japan.
Taiwan's closer to fucking China than Japan.
No, it's not.
I think so. Isn't Taiwan and China like the whole like, oh, we're free Taiwan?
Well, people were afraid because in 2000, they're both islands. That 2011 Fukushima earthquake and tsunami, as dozens of these alleged seagoing seismometers had washed ashore. There's no basis in fact for this, but yeah.
Doesn't make any sense.
Cookie cutter shark. It takes big chunks out of, look at that. Proof in pudding. I didn't even read this article, and it's like, cookie cutter sharks take large bites out of large fish, whales, and even nuclear submarines. Nuclear.
I mean, I guess.
Well, it's an outrage, and there are probably some earthquakes coming, so get ready. Strap in.
Would you make sushi out of them?
Butter up, buttercup. No, but what I would do is get out of this topic.
And get in the driver's seat.
And get in. Isn't Gran Turismo that movie where, isn't that the movie where Clint Eastwood is just a racist and yells racist things?
No, that's Gran Torino.
Oh.
Yeah, no, he very much hates black people in that.
No, I thought he hates the Filipinos or something.
Mexicans. He hates something that's not white.
Yes, what are some of the words that he says?
Cracker?
No.
Honky tonk.
No.
I don't know. What does he say? Does he say Rachel preservatives?
Yes, he does say
racial pejoratives.
That sounds like a t-shirt. Racial preservatives.
Oh my god. This man is throwing some words.
Okay, that's a word.
I got spooked. First off, who is this guy?
They're trying to trick you. They're trying to trick you.
Close to Carvana, the car company that you can buy things out of a vending machine. It's super
That's
cool.
going out of business.
Is it?
Yes, it is.
Shit.
Well, how do you feel about Orlando Blumenthal and the guy? Remember, didn't he say he was going to kill some dogs?
He was from Stranger Things.
Yeah, but remember we did a whole thing about him killing dogs.
We did, and I wasn't happy about it.
Yeah, you were gonna fight him.
He's old. I didn't have to fight him. I just had to cut out his knees.
Why is Neil Blomkamp?
He's the director?
Yeah, why is he directing? He's like, dude, I'm tired of directing independent movies. Please.
Shit, this will be good then.
Please. Oh, David Harbour is the guy who kills dogs.
Yeah, David Harbour.
He said it,
not me. Who are you, though?
Yeah, but I think he said something to do with zippers. I think that's a thing. Said something about zippers.
Dude, that movie.
Dude, I don't know.
First off, that movie sucked.
You liked it because it was very racist.
I liked the racist parts, but it was super slow.
But as soon as it stopped getting racist, you were like, I'm not into this.
And also, didn't he die defending like a black kid or something?
Spoiler alert of a movie that came out 12 years ago, if not more.
12 years ago.
What?
That was like 25 years ago.
It was not 25 years ago.
I was a yee youngin'.
You were
I was a fresh, ripe white in Catholic school when that came out.
Were you now?
Yeah.
I don't believe you since you're 65 years old.
Corinthians 14:12.
Oh my God. Can we do a spoof video of that?
We should.
We should.
Yeah, we should.
Okay, I think that's a new. Yeah, we have more content coming that will probably be either racist or Bibleist.
Yeah.
Or against Bible thumpers.
Yeah.
You want to thump the Bible thumper, though?
So Gran Turismo, it looks pretty good.
Hansu, David Harbour, Orlando Bloom.
First off, I don't know how do you pronounce his name in the actual sense.
Jamon Hansu.
Yeah, he's from. He's going to be in Rebel Moon with Zack Snyder.
Yeah, he's awesome. He's a great actor.
He's fucking. Yeah.
We crossed the line.
Did we though?
Is there a line we should cross?
Did we? Like what part? Know. What part was the line crossed? I'm out of here. Did we though? Why are you out of here?
All right.
Hold on, wait. You said spook. Why are you? How are we crossed the line? You said spook.
Because you were scared.
I'm confused.
So this is a movie about the video game Gran Turismo.
Yeah.
Which is a video game about driving cars.
You just kind of drive.
We didn't explain any of that.
Yeah, you just drive cars and dude.
You really like it's really detailed about your cars.
It is.
Like
it's
you
super in depth.
Pick your auto brake grinder.
No,
thing.
it's kind of like Gran Turismo was a good game, but it was like a sim. It was a sim game. So you were like in it. Like you had to take your car into the car pit. You had to change your tires. You had to be strategic.
Yeah, but you had to like pick the right tires.
Yeah, you had to pick the right car. Yeah, there was like a lot.
Sensibly says he's wasted several hours of his life with the Gran Turismo game. By the way, check out one of the best kept secrets on the internet. The best interviewer we know, Sensibly Cynical. Check him out on the Sensibly Cynical podcast, Sensibly Cynical YouTube. He's got some video. He gets some honeys. He gets some fly rappers. He gets all sorts of types. Check it out.
Yeah.
He should get this kid for Gran Turismo because
he should.
You should be like, dude, you want to do an interview? Because God, no one knows who you are, but you're in a movie that is interesting. Well, I'm out on this because I never played the game.
No,
I've seen people
in.
play the game.
I'm in.
I like Neil Blomkamp though, but I don't like cars.
I do like that.
No,
I'm more interested in like Caravaggio. Why did we cross the line? He probably left us already.
Now.
I don't know.
Unsubscribed.
Don't ghost us. We love you. Please come back.
Please come back. Please.
Every sub counts. We'll be whatever you want us to be. Except for politically.
Definitely unsubbed.
Did he?
I don't know.
Did we go down?
We did. Wow. Way to cross the line. You
what
did it.
What did we cross?
You did it.
This motherfucker said spook on the chat.
That is, unless you're talking about CIA agents, you're not allowed to say it.
Wait, a spook's a CIA agent?
Yes.
Is it really?
Oh, you only knew the other term for it.
No, yeah, I knew the black one.
Oh my God.
Yeah. No, well, allegedly black. Not that we support it.
Can we move on to
This is reviews?
Yeah, you need to stop talking.
Reviews. What do you mean? I'm the only one who watched the fucking reviews we're doing.
No, it's not.
You didn't watch The Witcher.
Yes, I sort of did.
You watched one episode.
No, I didn't. I watched at least 4 of them.
You didn't.
No, I did.
Please tell me what happened.
Okay, well, there's an episode where they slap and tickle each other.
Nope.
They spank each. Yeah, they do. They spank each other. Oh my gosh, what happened? Wow.
It's not that bad.
Wow. Yes, it is. It's way worse than you said. Okay, so there's an episode where they spank and tickle each other. And remember, I did the first review where they were like, this could turn into some stepdaddy, stepmommy stuff.
Yeah.
Right? Mm-hmm. Then in the second episode, that's the one where she goes to the festival where there's like a pill bug thing that like tries to kill her, right? Siri. Then I watched another episode, and they all kind of get confusing at this point, where they talk about a conclave. Like a magician's conclave.
Yeah.
There's also a thing where like they cut off some lady's head, but I didn't know who it was, so I didn't really care.
Wait, they cut. Oh, okay.
Yeah, remember they cut off.
Yeah, I remember that.
Whose head is that?
The sister of the king.
No, it's his wife.
The wife of the king.
Yes. See,
well, hold on. It could have been his sister too.
Could be. Yes, she was a very interesting person, is what they told me. I don't
remember her being a thing.
There's also like a real drunk black chick, and I don't know who she is.
Wait, who's the drunk black chick?
I don't know. I think she's a witch, but I could be wrong.
Drunk black chick.
There's also, Robbie Amell plays a kind of annoying elf who, I talk like this because I'm an elf.
A really gravelly voiced elf.
And then he gets killed for no reason.
Spoilers. Jesus Christ.
I don't even understand what's going on in the show. They want to be Game of Thrones, but I don't even know what it means.
They do.
He finally takes I remember he finally takes potions.
Who takes potions?
Henry Cavill.
When does he take a fucking potion?
When he goes and he fights the creepy long, like the multiple armed thing with the things on the heads.
No, he doesn't.
Yes, he does. He takes a potion. 100%. I watched it.
When does he take a potion?
He drinks it when he finds the fake Siri chick. And I saw the werewolf thing where he does.
That was weird.
Where they off-site, or they don't even show him fighting a werewolf. First of all, this show is so bad because A, budget limitations, B, no nudity. There was so much nudity in the first season. In fact, there's a part that I want to make fun of. There was a part where there's all these girls getting together, and if it had been the first season, they would have been lounging around naked by a pool, eventually getting turned into eels. In this one, they lounge around together getting massages from people, and they keep all their clothes on. It was the worst. This season is terrible. And the only time it's good at all is when Henry Cavill is in it. And Henry Cavill, I am glad he ran for the hills. This show, it's just bad. It's not good. So boring. I don't know what's going on. I don't care. And who's the girl who wears the world's tightest pants? She needs a Guinness Book of World Records. I'm calling Guinness Book of World Records right now. She wears the world's tightest pants. They could not have painted pants on her that were tighter.
I would have preferred they actually did paint them on.
They're pretty close to being painted on.
Yeah. She aged well. I'll give her that. But I don't know why in the first season Yennefer was tits out like every other episode.
She got a new contract, baby.
Even when she was a hunchback with a crooked face.
And secondly, they never should have flashed back to her being that ugly ever again.
They did flashback. I forgot that they made her that ugly.
And I was like, oh my God.
And I'm like, shit, they did make her ugly. They did. It was uncomfortable.
Uncomfortable is one word.
She's attractive. I like her. Who's the Coin the Witcher dude?
He
jester.
also got uglier, and also the guy literally bangs everything that moves.
He just has sex.
Except now he's also potentially gay.
No, he's definitely gay.
When does he have sex with dudes in the first 2 seasons?
He doesn't, but now he's gay.
Oh, but now he's gay. Oh, okay. Now he's gay. We had to make him gay. Like, you're in love with The Witcher. Oh, get the out of here.
No, I don't think he's in love with The Witcher.
They said it. Remember, he was having the tryst with the girl, and she's like, "You're in love with The Witcher."
No, that other dude that's got the long hair and stuff.
But he's also in love with The Witcher.
Oh. There's a lot of gay people he wants.
Oh, God. Yeah. Why did he magically become gay? Anyway.
I don't know.
First season, the critics didn't like it.
I still like the show.
I do not like the show.
Go to season 3. What's season 3 look like?
I want to see season 2 next because season 2 sucked. The critics loved it because it started getting woke. They could smell it. They could sense the woke. How did the critics go from 68% to 95%? They could smell the woke.
They're like,
you smell the woke that's cooking?
Correct.
And then the audience was like, yeah, this kind of sucks. And then we get season 3. 24%. That's why the rating is so low.
That's rough. What are some reviews?
Okay, so the fans say, Pessimo, now foram feliz av livro.
Make some fucking ones in English.
Oh, sorry. It has nothing to do with the books or the story of the game, The Witcher 3. The Witcher 3.
They do mention the Wild Hunt.
They mention it. The season 3 was a disappointing and boring experience for me. Hell, I praise that. I felt that the writers did not do justice to the rich and complex world of the books and the games. The plot was slow, predictable, full of filler scenes that did not advance the story. Correct. The dialogue was dull and inspired, lacked the wit and charm of the previous seasons. The costumes used for Ciri and Yennefer were very poor. Yeah, barely showed off any skin. Okay, that's too
Except
long.
That one scene where she was like, fuck.
The cutout. Yeah, because you're an ab man and you just want to rub.
Dude, she was looking good.
No, I saw that scene and it was embarrassing.
She was looking. What are you talking about?
There's nothing. She's had big jubblies and they don't even use them to her.
Yeah, but that body.
All you care about is the midsection. It's all you care about.
It's looking good.
You need it rubbery and full of abs. That's what you're looking for.
She was not overly abby. She was like just toned enough.
Even my wife quit watching it, and she'll watch anything. Fortunately, once they get rid of Henry Cavill, we won't have to pretend to watch it at all.
First off, why are you calling me your wife?
That is what Paris L said.
You're my cuck. Like, I'm the guy in this relationship.
A far cry from the source material. Geralt protagonism nullified. Moreover, the tedious and adverse discourse of the woke movement with its socio-political stereotypes. It's real weird too because it's woke, but it's also not woke because Siri fails at things and has to be trained. Like she like can't do magic and she like has to train at things, but at the same time she's the bestest ever. And The Witcher keeps telling her that there's literally 5 scenes where he's like, "Oh Siri, you're the bestest ever. You're so good, Siri."
I forget why she is the bestest ever.
Because she's some like fabled queen that's supposed to come save everybody.
Like, I honestly forget because the season 1 story was so convoluted with the timelines merging together and all that shit. I forget most of that. I just remember Ciri's got powers and they're destined to be together. I don't know if that means sexual or
it just means as friends.
Oh, okay.
They are friends forever.
Not sexual. And I think Yennefer is the fucking villain in the game, so I don't know when that's happening.
She already was a villain. They already did that.
Yeah, but now they're back.
Ciri is gay in the book too? Really?
Hey, he's back!
We appreciate
Hold on, you're not out of here. I have trust issues now.
He's very sad.
Wait, Ciri's gay in the book? Is she really?
She could have been gay with Yennefer and it would have been amazing. That would have been... There was a part where they're like giggling and talking to each other.
I would have liked that.
And they were like giving Henry Cavill the wink, the little like, hey, if things kind of went a little further, we'd be okay with that.
Yeah.
The only thing I don't like about it is it's just not well written. Like they do the whole... It's just bad writing.
What's gonna? I really want to see the numbers when Liam Hemsworth
it's gonna
takes
get
over.
canceled. I've heard that the numbers are so bad it's gonna get canceled. Liam Hemsworth's not gonna take over. They're not gonna be able to pay for it.
Yeah, I don't know. But apparently there's supposed I think the last scenes in this season there's going to be a transition. Like Liam Hemsworth,
he's gonna get transitioned.
He's gonna be transitioned to Liam Hemsworth.
They're gonna transition Henry Cavill.
I think that's
how
gonna happen.
Dare they?
Yeah, I think.
I just can't wait for him to do Warhammer 40K, and they better give him free reign.
I don't know what they need to do. Christopher Nolan, Henry Cavill, James Bond. Make it happen.
That is one of Christopher Nolan's like big regrets. I almost did. There was an interview with Christopher Nolan where he said a lot of interesting things, but I didn't cover it for the show.
Wow.
But he did say like he really wishes he could have done a James Bond. He still can. Christopher Nolan, you still can. My friend, you still can.
Part of me feels like if Christopher Nolan went to them and was like, let me direct James Bond, they'd be like, okay.
Yeah, why wouldn't? If he could pick, and he would just pick like whoever he wanted to be James Bond.
Yeah, he's one of the most critically. He's probably going to pick Leonardo DiCaprio, but he's or Cillian Murphy. Like he just picks the same fucking actors.
Or
Matt Damon.
No. Who else? Yeah, him too. Who else would he pick?
Denzel Washington. Nope. Morgan Freeman.
No. Denzel's son.
Oh, shit.
He'd be fine. I'd be okay with that.
I like him. Yeah, he's good.
Or Bane.
Tom Hardy. Oh,
James Bond.
Oh, okay.
He's a little short though.
That's fine. You can work.
I'd rather him be Wolverine. But
Hugh Jackman.
No, not Hugh Jackman.
Emily Blunt.
Hey, you got to tell me about Mission Impossible because
Mission Impossible.
I finally watched Fallout like within a month ago.
It was a good movie.
It was a little long. It was all right. It's not like as good as people made it out to be. And they have Henry Cavill, spoiler alert, do the villain turn way too early in the movie. Halfway through the movie, you're already like, oh, he's the villain. Okay, like I could have done without that.
But did you see him do those cocking them guns in that fucking bathroom scene though?
That bathroom scene was amazing. It was great. There was a lot of really great scenes in it. The movie was just fine.
What was the crazy stunt in that? I forget. There's always one crazy stunt.
The stunt where he's flying his own helicopter and he falls from like the helicopter to the base of the thing.
Go. Yep.
That was pretty bananas.
Yeah, I think he actually did that.
I think he actually died and then came back resurrected.
But Dead Reckoning Part 1 is basically exactly what you would expect.
I heard
overly
people
long.
Gave it, overly long, not like an okay plot.
A lot of world trouncing. You're just kind of jumping from awesome place to awesome place.
Really good, I did hear something though about the CGI. I heard they put too much CGI. Okay, so here's a good point I want to make from Fallout. Okay, see, I'm an expert in these things because I did some research and didn't watch the new one, even though you did. So I know more than you.
Sure.
Do you remember the Halo jump?
Yep.
Okay. When I saw the Halo jump in Fallout, I was like,
Halo jump is in Rogue Nation, not Fallout.
No, him and Henry Cavill jump out of a freaking thing and
the Halo jump's Fallout?
I think so.
Are you sure?
I don't know if it doesn't matter. There's a scene where the two of them jump out of a plane, him and Henry Cavill.
Okay.
And I was like, there's so much CGI because they're fighting through like a lightning storm that it's not that good. I would have rather seen them fight in broad daylight, and that would have been fine. But they put so much CGI
in it. But he does
it.
the actual Halo jump.
That's the point, is the stunt is in itself is amazing enough that you didn't need to add CGI. So that's what I heard about this, is that the stunts are absolutely amazing, but because they put CGI in them, it diminishes them.
No, the main stunt, there's like one.
What about the helicopter one? Or no, the motorcycle one where he jumps
They don't
off
put
the cliff?
CGI at all.
I don't know if I believe that. I heard that there's CGI in those.
I mean, they CGI the ramp because obviously the ramp isn't a fucking mountain, but no, you can tell that it was filmed because I've watched behind the scenes on
dude,
this.
I know they're all real. Just like the Halo jump is real, and just like the fight in the air is real. But they add extra stuff, and it diminishes.
No,
from
I
the
don't think so. I think the way they filmed it in this one, you can tell that they just focused on solely looking at Tom Cruise doing that actual stunt. I had no reason to believe they added extra stuff.
Well, they clearly did. So you were wrong.
I don't know.
What about Haley Atwell?
Haley Atwell's actually looking like a snack in this. I liked her. She was pretty good.
Did she bring the big guns?
She did bring the big guns. I think she was she was a good addition. I don't like the way they basically replaced one with the other. I don't like the way they kind of handled some characters in this.
I've heard that too.
But I guess you can't keep adding characters without subtracting characters. So.
Yeah, you don't want the cast to get too big. I heard that what's her face is real good. Like Rebecca Ferguson, she's
good.
Okay.
I like her. She's been in it since Rogue Nation.
I don't know that I ever saw that one. Vanessa Kirby is fine. Did you know
Vanessa Kirby?
Do you know who she is?
What do you mean?
Did you pick that up in Fallout?
What?
She is the daughter of someone.
Vanessa Kirby?
Yeah. Her character is somebody's daughter.
Is she?
Yeah, she's from the first movie.
Really?
She's Max's daughter.
I don't know who that is.
Max, the British chick who kidnaps Ethan in the first movie.
Oh.
Yeah.
Is that Anthony Hopkins?
What?
Isn't Anthony Hopkins in the first one?
No, you're thinking of oh my gosh. What's her face's dad? Angelina Jolie's dad.
Jon Voight.
Yeah, Jon Voight.
Jon Voight.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
He's in it.
Is he Jon Voight? Is she?
Carrie Elways is in this? That's cool.
There's one problem I had with this movie because I picked it up immediately because there's like Mission Impossible is known for their masks and how they do all that. Yeah. So there's a scene where they do a mask kind of swap, but they don't change the eye color.
Oh, no.
And there's like this right-hand guy or right-hand person, and you would think that person would notice immediately if your eye color changed.
Maybe not.
But they do not. So that's where I was like, I don't know if that was an editing mistake. Like, what kind of mistake was that? Because if you're going to change your whole face to match the person, match the voice, why not change the eye color? That's a simple
But maybe
thing.
that's supposed to be like that was an intentional mistake so that they would pick it. I'd have to see the movie.
Yeah.
Pom Clementif, I heard good things
she
about her.
was okay. She looked pretty good with weird. She had like weird costumes. She was just weird in it, but she was pretty good. I like Carrie Hughes or whatever.
Carrie Elways. How do you not know who that is?
No, he's awesome. Okay. I just don't know how to pronounce his name.
Carrie Elways.
There was a good scene in there in the beginning with him. He's in it more, but yeah, he was pretty good.
You know who's missing?
Rob Delaney for some reason's in it.
Yeah, it's weird. Why is he in it? Do you know who's missing though?
Who?
The Archer.
Yeah, that's weird. Jeremy Renner.
I think because of the accident. I don't think he's been able to get back in it.
Well, no, he's been accident free for 4, 5, and 6.
4, 5. No, wasn't he?
Well, he was in 4, but 5 and 6 he could have been in. The one in
Saudi Arabia.
4 was Saudi Arabia.
I thought he was on the team.
He was in it in 4.
How many was he in?
Just one.
Oh, okay.
So 5 and 6 he could have been in it.
Maybe they're gonna bring him back later.
Yeah, hopefully they bring him back later. I'd have to rewatch 4, which was basically 4, 5, and 6 are really good, and 7. 3 is like 1 and 2 were pretty good.
No, 2 is 2 the one directed by John Woo. Which one's directed?
Yeah.
That's not good. That's the one with that annoying chick from Westworld.
Yeah, like Thandia Newton.
Yeah,
or something.
that's not. I don't, dude. I've never made it through that one. Or is that the one with what's his face? The guy who died of the heroin overdose, who's like one of the world's greatest actors.
What?
Oh my gosh, the guy with the white hair.
Carradine?
No. Oh my gosh, why am I blanking on all these things right now? He played a famous reporter from the 60s.
Just look up Mission Impossible 2.
Oh, do I have to?
Yes. Just so I can know what this is before we end the show.
Okay. Impossible 2?
White hair? I don't know.
Yeah. Philip Seymour Hoffman.
Oh,
he was
dead.
in 3.
Yes, he was the bad guy in 3.
Yeah, he's awesome. So in 2, it's not 2. It's he was in 3.
Yeah.
So 2 is the misdirected Woo.
Yeah.
And that one is boring as sin. I don't like that. That's the one where he had long hair and he did the motorcycle stunts and it was just John Woo, one of the greatest action directors. Yeah, it was a misdirected Woo.
Nah, it's fine.
I can't believe the audience score is so high. I mean,
it's a good movie.
It didn't do as well as it was supposed to do, though.
What do you mean? It did fine. It did like 250.
But it was supposed to. It didn't break 100 million domestically.
It'll be fine. It'll have staying power.
I think people were like waiting to hear if it was good, and then if they heard it was good, they would go see it. And people were like, "Yeah, it's pretty good. You should go see it."
Yeah, I think it'll make its money back. Dead Reckoning.
Oh yeah, it'll definitely make its money back.
Dead Reckoning Part 2 will come out. I think it'll be fine.
The other thing too is Cruise is pretty smart about his budgets. Like he doesn't let the budgets blow up as big as you would think.
I'm pretty sure this budget was probably high.
It's not as high as you think. Like Fallout, what would you think the budget was? Over 200 million?
Probably 150 to 200.
No, I think it was like 125.
Really?
Yeah, like I think they did a really good job with budgeting.
Oh.
Yeah, well, when you do straight practical and just a little bit of CGI, you can go far, like a long way.
Yeah.
And then if Cruise isn't taking like 20 million off the bat, that helps too.
All of his money, yeah, he just takes producer money.
Yeah, he takes it off the back end.
Yeah.
Which I think is also, that's what Robert Downey Jr. started doing. It's very smart.
Yeah. I would watch it. I'd recommend it. You should go see it. Tom Cruise is the bestest.
You're going to keep, you're going to watch, you're excited for part 2?
Absolutely.
I heard it settles part 1 is fine. You don't have to, like, it doesn't like leave on such a cliffhanger that you're like, I'm dissatisfied. That's what I heard.
No, yeah, it does enough, and then you're like, all right, it clearly needs a part 2.
Yeah, but it's not like it resolves this.
Sort of. Yeah, sort of.
And Haley Atwell brings the big guns.
I like Haley Atwell. She's a good addition.
I'm kind of surprised that she did a movie like this.
Yeah.
Oh well. Go see it. Enjoy it. You'll love it. Welcome to the new chatters. Continue calling us racist. We appreciate it. And we love everybody else who joined and hung out with us for this long. We got more stuff to do. We got to move on. We're feeling strong. If you've been in here this long, you're hitting the bong. Anything else to say?
Please stop.
No, I'm waiting for you to say, like, I have to tinkle.
No, I'm just like, I'm good. I'm just stretching.
Oh, okay. You're not going to explode or anything like that? No. Oh, good Lord. All right, now it's time to end. Anyway, we're moving on. Thank you. We love all y'all. We'll catch you on the flip side, but we are on to the next one.